Hello everyone. I hope you all had a good weekend. As did I. Hi Barb. How are you doing? Yeah, I did try to stream ESO today, but the server is down for maintenance. Exactly, it's Monday. Let's see, where were we? Where were we, guys? So which one should we take? Those do seem interesting. Let's get this one. And we have a new one in reading. Probably this one is useful. Look at us, guys. We taught our Henry how to read. Incredible, right? Okay, where were we with the story? Oh yeah, we need to help Florian get his girl back. Well, kidnapped girl. So we should probably go to Skalitz or Rovna. But there is no sleeping in any of those. So maybe Tomberg first? We'll set off during the night. And to Talmberg. To Talmberg, guys. Let's save. And now either Skalitz or or Rovna. Maybe let's go to Skalitz. We haven't been there for a long time. I like the story so far, Jay. It's very, very good. Yeah, I tried to avoid that because all those bandits we meet now at this stage of the game, they are very heavily armored, and it takes a lot of time for us to defeat them. And if they have a dog, then it's very dangerous, because you cannot defend yourself when the dog gets a hold of you, of your hand. I was thinking maybe we should start training something like maces, because I would think maces would be much better against armored opponents than swords. Anyway, let's go and try to save Esther. And maybe we should have stayed in Rate and just practice maze today with the captain. If it works, I don't know. It's just something I would expect to work. But we do like swords, so... well, maces are nice too. Yeah, as a concept. Oh, you prefer that? You prefer axes? I don't know, maybe axes would work as well. No, I haven't read anything about the game and the game mechanic because I wanted to avoid spoilers, so it's completely blind. I think we are close, because the music has changed. Look how nice it is here, guys. Such a beautiful game. I see something like an unfinished or partially demolished building over there. So maybe they are there. Okay, heavily armored enemy.
Alarm!
Yeah, that was another thing I wanted to try, you know? No, not mercy killing. Trying to stab them in the face, because it seems that this one wasn't protected by the helmet. And we just killed him really quickly, so maybe that will work instead of maces. But still, some of them have visors. This one looks better, because it's lower visibility. And it seems to be the same for 711. So maybe those -1s are only because it's damaged. Let's put it on. And same here.
Sometimes I wonder if we couldn't find something better to do.
Such as? You want to break your back in the fields and take orders from the fucking lords?
It's not like we don't take orders anyway, just from different lords.
But you've got coin.
And what good is it? I've got coin, and then what? Can I buy a house? No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm always going to be worrying about the things we've done. Got half the bailiffs in the land after us.
You know how many people live here? Hordes. And war teaches people to forget quick enough.
You think there'll be war?
No doubt about it. Just take a look around. Everyone's doing as they please.
Aye. And we're as bad as any of them, if not worse.
Jesus, you're out of your head today. You may have had some rough times, but you've done what you wanted your entire life. Plenty of others only do as they're told. And they certainly aren't any better off.
But that's what's so horrible if you think about it. Take the girl, for example. Think they'll allow us to let her go?
I doubt it. And if they give the word, we'll kill her. It's not the first time we've shed innocent blood, but they bear the blame. We're just following orders.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
sure.
about. What kind of freedom is that? We follow orders just like everyone else and get nothing from it, except the promise of hellfire.
Jesus, go and see the priest, and for God's sake, stop blabbering on. I'm tired of it. Hey,
Hello, guys.
who's there?
Who's there?
It is I, Henry.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
To arms! Get over here! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
I'll squash you like the lout you are.
You'll get
See, this one is slightly protected.
Bah, yeah! Bollocks!
Okay, this one is done. Both are done. They all have keys. But no gold. Let's transfer all that to our horse. should be enough.
I'll do any.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
That would be mean. That would be even meaner.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
Okay, let's escort her
I'll
back
go
to
with you.
Florian.
I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Can I help? Hey!
Welcome! Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the ship hire. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Take care.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you? Take care.
Yeah, we need to sell and repair.
God be with you. Good luck.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
What do you say to this?
It's not worth it to me. All right, so. See you later.
Let's compare these. These are actually better.
Bye.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Let's try it then. Yeah, I know, guys, I'm cheap.
We agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
Well, I blame Henry.
Aye, that'd do it.
Where was the armor smith?
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them. I need something from up the spout. Asparagus.
He wasn't at the tavern, so where can we find him? Definitely not him. It would be nice to say.
God save. How may I help you, good night? God be with you.
I'm not sure if we can sleep in this one. Don't think so.
God be with you.
Down! Stay away from...
We can no longer sleep here. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, is Rapota around? Yes, we got him.
Are you Rapota by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bath maid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
No. Really?
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Yeah, we gave him a chance. If he betrays our trust, he'll probably pay for it. Because then I guess we would stumble upon him again. Okay, let's see what next. Yeah, we could take Ulrich with us. Or Ulrich. Let us save first, and then we'll speak to Ulrich.
finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
So, have we been teleported to Skullets? Not exactly to Skullets, but close.
What's going on there?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh.
Down! The arm! Get over here!
Bring it on.
Just that! Alarm!
Damn
The arm! Get over here!
What's the matter? Come on.
Ah!
Who's there?
God!
Where are they?
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to put my ring.
God!
Not so brave now, are you, young?
Christ!
Okay, maybe later. Or maybe we have time. No. Ulrich is rushing.
Well, I never. The pig turned up willingly for the slaughter. Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Too bad.
Please, please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
God!
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Satisfied?
That's still too much. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Take care.
See you later. I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Let us just sell, save at the inn, and we are off to Rattay.
See you later.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
A já dobré vím, že zle pochodí, že
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself, if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir. May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The Chief Engineer? Is it about Skallets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skallets mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal.
Okay, maybe let's try to practice with that mace and see if it's better against armored enemies.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks. I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
I'll try the mace, the armor smasher. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in. Show what you're made of!
It has a very different range. I guess I will have to get accustomed to that.
Is that all you?
Bollocks! Drill ended. Gone weak at the knees, have you? Missed. Here. Dopiche. This won't take long. Oh dear. Take that. Fucking hell. Giving up already?
Yeah, very short range compared to long sword.
Is that all you? You'll pay for that. God damn!
Let's see. Oh, I think it's destroying our armor. Let's try again without armor. Or maybe with, just to confirm it. Oh, but we did have 100%. Let's just... yeah.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? Got a bastard sword, a short sword?
I'll try the mace, the armor smasher. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, we'll get stuck in. Cunt! You'll get what for?
Ah!
The fact that it damages armor is actually a good sign, because maybe my hypothesis that maces should be better against armored enemies is true.
Gone, we...
Is there a difference if we practice with normal weapons, though? Let's try.
I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. The old master swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial arts should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. But that's blasphemy. Let's fight then. Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. What weapon will you try?
I'll try the mace, the armor smasher. And I'll take a shield, too.
Maybe risky without armor, but let's
Grab your
try
piece, we'll get stuck in.
Fucker! Is that all you've got?
Come on.
Ow!
Yeah!
Nice.
Ow!
That was short. Let's try again.
I'd like to train.
A bit cocky. I'll never learn it. Some say he should even... Let's fight then.
I'll try the mace. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, we'll get stuck in.
That was painful. But maybe mistakes should be painful. Once bitten, twice shy.
Come here.
But they are very, very short, those training bouts. With a wooden sword, it once took hours, and finally I had to give up because it wasn't ending. Oh, we can still walk.
I'd like to train, but I want real combat with real weapons.
A bit cocky, ain't you? I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a... Some say he Let's fight.
I'll try the mace. The armor smash. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, we'll get stuck in. Fuck it! What's the matter, lost your balls? Oh. Well ended. I haven't even started yet.
Too short. Maybe wooden is better for training.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword.
I'll try the mace. The armor smasher.
Let's try it without a shield.
Just on its own.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, we'll get stuck in. God! Come on, then.
You call that? Yo!
Yeah, we are almost level 4, so I'm not sure if the real ones get us there faster or not.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? Got a bast...
I'll try the mace, the armor smasher. And I'll take a shield, too.
Oh, we shouldn't have taken the shield,
Grab your
probably.
piece.
Maybe it's faster without the shield.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, training the mace.
Show what you're made of.
Ow. Ow.
Fuck! Are do prdela. Lost your win.
Level 4.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with...
Right. What weapon?
I'll try the mace. Just on its own.
Right, lad. Bugger! Go! Is that all you...
I think maybe our good captain is getting tired.
How are you? Good luck then.
Yeah.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
God grant you health. How may... Good luck, then.
I'm honored that you should come to me. Good luck, then.
Look at this, guys. Yummy.
Greetings. What do you need? Take care. Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Where was the entrance to prison? Thought it was here.
Caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else. Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything. Yeah. Yeah.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
You, what the hell are you fooling around here for? Be off right now, or I'll...
Greetings. What business have you?
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Scalit's mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a seam there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
Good luck then.
Okay guys, let's finish here for today and see if the ESO servers are up. Thank you for your company and see you soon.